It's Ladies' Day here on Wellsboro Homepage. Two of the rally teams this past weekend were made up of women drivers and co-drivers. Homepage correspondent Sarah Vogt followed Noble Star driver Amanda Skelly and her co-driver Elizabeth Cordera to find out why these women love to rally.
Welcome to Wellsboro.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're glad to be here.
Yesterday, I looked at your Facebook page because if you want to find out what's going on with someone, look at their Facebook page. Well, the first post you did was you were stopping to smell the roses. Well, actually, look at the hummingbirds. And then the second post, and so a lot of women can relate to that, okay? That don't drive rally cars. The second post was our fuel tank might have a leak.
It's taken care of as far as we're understood. After each stage, we're just going to keep an eye out and make sure that nothing's smelling in the cab, make sure nothing's leaking. As long as we're good, we should get through the day. I've actually got a spare tank and subframe coming from John Kramer, a fellow competitor, so we've got a backup if need be.
I love the determination, and I love the picture on the Facebook where you're just like, oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And that is rally, right?
It is. That's how it goes.
Yeah, and you press on regardless.
How's your experience been?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and she's a lot of fun to work with, so I'm really excited.
The name for your team, that has a very heartfelt reality to it. Can you tell us why your team name is what it is?
We are Noble Star Rally. It's named after a very good friend of ours who was involved in a fatal crash out at Olympus in 2011. He passed doing what he loved, and we miss him every day, and so it's been an opportunity for me to take his legacy and keep the torch going. And I asked the permission by his parents if we could name the car, and the team after him, and they loved it. So his name is Matthew Noble Marker, and everybody referred to him as Noble, and that's kind of the premise behind what we do, why we do what we do, having that noble characteristic and keeping him with us any way that we can. So.
Rally drivers are amazing people who look out for each other and help each other when things don't go according to plan. When we come back, we'll find out how Amanda and Liz crossed the finish line with a little help from their rally family.
For more than 40 years, the Laurel Health Centers have provided high-quality, compassionate care to the residents of Tioga County. Our 6 health centers are strategically located to provide convenient, accessible care. We offer family-based primary care services, obstetrics, pediatrics, preventive screenings, and diabetes education, as well as outpatient counseling and therapy services. Our passion is to provide comprehensive health care to all who need it with dignity and respect.
Amanda and Liz, you finished the race. Tell us some of the things that occurred today.
It was the rally of a lifetime, I guess you could say. It was very dusty. We had tons of car issues. Lots of cars were off. We actually blew the engine in my car. There's really a list that happened today, but we managed to finish, thanks to several competitors and our crew and each other.
Yeah. We drove with the exhaust basically off of our car for about 8 miles on the stage. But luckily another team helped us kind of reattach it so we could finish and get back into service. So
reattaching the muffler, and then they were towed as well.
We got towed in by a fellow competitor, which was phenomenal because we made it through the stage. I lost power. I was trying to keep the car going. We tried to drive back from service, couldn't make it. There's blue smoke everywhere. They're honking at us, and so he towed us
26 miles. And the person is in our class. They shouldn't be helping, a competitor, but he's just such a good friend that he's just willing to tow us and stuff and risk. He had to check in late because we had to go slower to get here. Mm-hmm. So, he got a penalty for that. So he's willing to, give that up for us.
And so we get up here, and there was the last hill to check in, and he could not pull us up. His car was just done. And so a spectator actually pulled us up, and then we pushed the car with a couple other people that were willing to help through the check-in. And so we were able to get in on time. And then we were towed
back
towards the next
control, waited for our minute, and then had a big group of people just help us push start it actually. Mm-hmm. And then we were able to check in. We tried to go down and start the stage, and they said, you know what, you guys have made it this far, you're good. And we just got the 2-minute penalty and then we get the bogey time. So we finished the rally, so we're excited.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. It's been amazing to watch. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us and giving us the opportunity to share our story.
Yeah, thank you.
It's time to head for the hills to beautiful north central Pennsylvania. A great place to hunt, fish, play, raise a family, work, and prosper. The professional staff at Mountain Valley Realty can help make your dreams come true. Combining old-fashioned values and today's technology, Mountain Valley Realty will exceed your real estate expectations. From initial inquiry to the closing table, whether you're buying or selling. Mountain Valley Realty, serving the entire north central region.